Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is herO Muppet. Welcome back to another Starcraft 2 Daily Masters cast. We've got a very, very awesome game for you here today. So let's start off by introducing the players. So I guess something in the back of my throat. This is not a good start to the cast. So anyway, let's introduce the players. Up the top left side of the map, it is going to be Mr. TLO. We all know who Mr. TLO is. He is Mr. TLO. He's 23 years old, hailing from Germany, and playing for Team Liquid. And yes, that's not where the TL comes from, Team Liquid. It's something else. It's actually the little one. But you all knew that. So anyway, let's move on. So down the bottom right side of the map, it is going to be herO. Now, there are two herOs in the South Korean community. One is herO with a capital H, who plays for Team Liquid, and the other is herO with a lowercase h, who plays for CJ Entus. And yes, I really can't be sure that this isn't the capital herO who created an account on another server and just didn't forget to put a capital H or something like that. I have no way of being 100% sure, but I am assuming for now that this is going to be the herO from CJ Entus. He is 21 years old and he comes from South Korea and he plays for CJ Entus. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. So yes, it's going to be good. We've actually got a very, is this totally, I don't think it's totally blocked off. I think there's a gap there, but very, very, I don't know, I wouldn't say standard. It's standard if you're like laddering in like Silver League and stuff like that. It's not standard if you play Masters level, but anyway, I suppose he's a little bit worried about TLO. Maybe TLO has been six pulling a few people, so that's why he's doing this, but yeah, okay, I'll give it to him. I'll give him to him for that because yeah, I mean TLO, we know he can do that sort of stuff if he really wants to, but on this map it would be incredibly hard to six pull anything. Look at this man. This guy looks like he's at a rave or something like that. He's got like the blue bangles on his head and stuff like that. Like glow in the dark blue all over his head, glow in the dark blue all over his arms and legs and stuff like that. Looks like he's just gonna start, as soon as the lights go out, he's just gonna go absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, there we go. So not too much on that at the moment. TLO going for a very, very fast. Oh, my thingy bob's making noises. I think that's my hard drive. Well, anyway, moving on. So we do have a bunch of stuff going on. We've got a very, very early third base for Mr. TLO. And yeah, so it should be very, very interesting to see how this thing goes. A bunch of fluoro blue little lings coming out. And they are having quite a bit of fun in this map as well. I don't know how you can turn them fluoro blue, if that's just a new color scheme that people can pick. Like you got blue and then you got rave blue, but yeah. Oh, this is obviously somebody's messaging me actually. Yeah, I don't know why I would know about the Korea server, but Proza, I think that's one of the guys from the Hairy Bash actually, so he's obviously still got me on some sort of friends list. There's not much going on at the moment. Actually, ooh, TLO. No, it's herO. herO's going for a Zealot rush. There he goes. This is actually pretty awesome right here. I didn't realize this was going on, but he's going for like a 3-gate, 4-gate, and moving in. There we go. Zealot's going nuts on the Queen. Managed to take the Queen down. A lot of Zealots, and TLO is understandably a little bit worried about moving in, but he's going to try and get a surround. He really needs to be taking these pylons out though. And here, is he going to take that pylon out? He's going for the Zealot, going for the pylons, going for the Zealots, and the Zealots are in a very good position to defend against it. But they are going to be holding it off for now, but the Zealots are starting to take a lot of damage. Queen's getting into it and starting to do a lot of Zealot hits. Have managed to pull the Zealot away from the hatchery. It's very, very close. I still think that herO has a very, very decent chance to take this base down. And yes, look at this. He's trying to do too many things at once. Take the hatchery down. He doesn't want to lose that many Zealots. But here we go. The Zealot's going for another Queen kill. The Queen kill is going down. herO doing a great job there. And boom, down goes the hatchery. Third to... Yeah, alright. Okay, so Zealot's going in, and yeah, just attacking individual links, and this Zealot is really moving in a massive amount, and TLO currently is in a lot of trouble right now. He's trying to build a spine crawler, but I don't think it's going to happen, and the drone's really going nuts here. It looks like another hatchery may go down here. It looks like a bunch of lings coming in as well. So yeah, there we go. The hatchery goes down, but the queen's starting to do a lot of damage. Trapped in by the lings, they might be able to do it here, but the lings are pretty much screwed here. And there we go, 2 queens jumping back. The 3rd queen does get taken out. Zealot numbers starting to go down very slowly, but I mean, herO really on the production tab. What's his income looking like? He's yeah, doing alright. There we go. Queen, he's got to keep a bit of more control on his guys at the moment. He's not completely wiped out, but he's very close to being wiped out. His macro is in a horrible position right now. Units lost, 88 lings versus 19 zealots. If we have a look at lost, he's lost 1,300 more there. Massive amount of units. Where's my thingamabob right there? He's only lost 3 workers though. So that's not bad, but I think he's probably not built a lot there. He's only up to 35 workers under 41. And he's trying to push back a little bit against herO. herO, of course, building a crap ton of zealots does mean that his economy is a little bit of a dodgy state. And the fact that this hatchery goes down does mean that TLO is not necessarily just going to be completely smushed out of the game. He does have some potential to come back, but it is going to be a long road to be able to win this. And herO, he did have to make some sacrifices as well on his own income. Probably tech-wise, he's probably quite far behind what a normal play would be expected to be at the 11-minute mark. I don't think he's got any tier 2 buildings at all at the moment. He's actually not building it, he's just going for straight up gateways. We've got gateway. He's going for some sort of 7-gate play, maybe it's 8-gate play, something like that. So he wants to finish this off nice and quickly. He knows that TLO is in a pretty debilitated state, and TLO has gone for fast roaches, which is an excellent idea, and does see these stalkers come around, stalkers and sentries, which is not as good as zealots in terms of actually defending with the roaches, but he's still going to be pretty good. Is there supposed to be a mineral display up there? I think there is supposed to be. I turned that off somehow. I don't know how I did, but maybe this split 1v1 interface is not as it should be. But anyway, yeah, I don't know how to turn that back on, but I do believe that resources rise. Resources, yeah, they're doing alright. Doing okay, so I'm sure there's supposed to be resources displayed there. I think there was in previous games, but anyway, I'll try and see if I can fix that up, because that definitely should be, something should be happening with that. Oh, look at this herO, man. You are not fooling anybody right there. You're not fooling anybody, but these roaches, are they actually going for the Colossus? Well, one of them's going for 1 Colossus, trying to take them out, but they're definitely high. I don't know how you can actually attack the stalkers with all those Colossus under there, so that is completely insane right there. Absolutely insane. The roach is just hiding for dear life. Even without the Colossus, man, I think there's just too much stuff there. What do we got here? He's seeing the Colossus, normal. He is seeing the timer on them. I think he's seeing the timer on them. I don't know, he hasn't got any vision there, but oh, there you go, there they go. Everything just got blown away, and really good stuff there. So, great job there by Mr. herO. He had a very nice plan at the start to move out with a ton of zealots just to whack stuff around. Took out the 3rd base, took out the natural, very nice pressure, and TLO with his I mean, that is how you punish a fast 3-base play right there. Get a ton of zealots out, just smush everything with all your zealots, and it worked out. It worked out really well. I assume TLO was going for like Mutiling at that point, but he definitely transitioned into roaches as fast as he could, and he tried his best, but lings are very much the mainstay force for a early 3-base Zerg player. They've pretty much got nothing else they can really deal with as far as defense. I mean, they got spines, maybe they got queens. Queens are a big help. It's mainly just lings, and when you throw 10 or 12 zealots against a Zerg player who's gone for a fast 3-base, is nightmare city for a Zerg. They're basically just run up against the wall. There's nothing they can do at that point but just try and save as much as they possibly can. And TLO man, in such a massive pain. I mean, maybe he could have put some spines on the high ground here, put a wall of spines in front of there. Maybe just let the third base go down, put a wall of spines in front of there. Maybe that would have solved it, but I think he was trying to save the third base. He failed saving the third base, and because he put so much effort into saving the third base, he didn't have enough left to even save the second base. So maybe in that situation, you just say, all right, I'm going to let the third base go down. I'm going to put a ton of spines in front of the second base and see how that goes. But with that many zealots, maybe that would have failed as well. It's impossible to tell, but it was really a really good play by herO in this game. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you guys tomorrow with another Daily Masters. This has been herOMuppet. I hope you enjoyed this game.